I just want to go on record to say that Heritage announced its first year profit of 1.4 billion TT dollars.
Wow.
That didn't even make the papers. I had to literally beg reporters to carry a story with my comment in the UNC and ask no question on that. You could imagine if Heritage had lost 1.4 billion, you would have never heard the end of that. In the parliament, in the media, it would have been splashed all over the headline. Because for some strange reason, we don't like success stories. We don't like good news. And granted, there are trying times, but there are a lot of shining candles and flambeaux in the country that really needs recognition. And I just want to go on record as the Minister of Energy and the Line Minister for Heritage to congratulate them on a sterling performance from turning around a company that was losing $2 billion a year to a profit of $1.4 billion. Bearing in mind that profit is after all Petrotrin debt has been serviced.
Oh, wow. Great news indeed.
And they paid $850 million in taxes to the government. If that isn't a turnaround of the highest caliber, I don't know what is.
You know, one wonders why stories like that don't make front page or even page 2 or 3 of our print media, or even carried as stories in the other electronic media. It's interesting.
Yeah, interesting, because if that was a lost position, then you would never hear the end of that.
Can must go. Can have to go.
Well, that's it. They have started Dr. Rowley must go. I small in the game, but you know that's nature. That's part of the course. You understand the political environment, and I mean we are politicians, and we know what we have to do. You know, sometimes it's not a pleasing job, and you won't get the recognition you deserve. But
it's not a thankful job either.
You're committed to the cause.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, looking at it on social media, in the news, you know. Checking my phone here. Let me just ask you a question. Regarding the whole issue about Paria Trading selling the shipment of fuel to Aruba that may have eventually went to Venezuela. As the Minister of Energy, can you tell the nation anything on that? Can you discuss with us any facts on that matter? You have any idea?
Well, I do have all the facts here, which I want to share with the I-95.9 and the nation by extension. I must start by saying the UNC is riding a horse to nowhere on this matter. This whole story started with the restructuring of Petrotrin. We formed Heritage, Paria, and Garakaw. Heritage is exploration and production. I just dealt with it in a positive way. Paria, marketing and trading and terminaling company. Garakaw is the assets of the refinery. The matter in question is at Paria Trading. Now, Paria has performed extremely well, just as Heritage. Bearing in mind when the refinery was shut down, more old as the better phrase to use, the country, all the naysayers, including the UNC, were saying there will be a shortage of fuel, there will be disruption in supply. All that happened with a very smooth transition, largely because of Paria has been operating quite efficiently and quite effectively. Now, Paria imports fuel. Fuel is being traded. Paria imports fuel, and that import is redirected in 2 ways. One, it is for the local market to satisfy the local demand, and 2, it's for re-export into the Caribbean region. Paria imports around 1.3 to 1.4 million barrels of fuel per month. As I said, half of that is for the local market and half is for re-export to CARICOM. Just for the records, the main suppliers to Paria of this fuel are BP Trading, a company called Trafigura, which is one of the world's largest fuel trading organizations. Other companies which you may not be familiar with, called Grenco, what supplies from Petrodram and what have you. But most of the supplies come from the U.S. Gulf Coast refineries. What is not supplied to the local market? As I said, 50 for the local market, 50 for re-export, because the Petrodram refinery used to supply the Caribbean area. So Paria is holding on to that portfolio. It is re-exported to Barbados, Guyana, to the Eastern Caribbean, and what have you. But let me just make one point. The traders are not necessarily the refiners nor the producers of petroleum. So you see companies that are big in trading that you do not hear about. They are not BP, they are not Shell, they are not Exxon, they are not Chevron, but they are big international traders. And Trafigura is one of them, and there are several other names that the population may not be familiar with, but they are traders and they control the market. They buy and they sell. Most of those traders are registered in Switzerland, some of them are registered in New York, and they have other areas where they are registered. Now, what happened with this so-called shipment? On March 28th, bearing in mind that Pavia is a trading company, they sell products on two counts, one under contracts and one what they call spot purchase. On March 28, 2020, a spot purchase request was made by a company called ESU Shipping FA, located in Switzerland, for a cargo of 150,000 barrels of gasoline, with a final destination in Aruba. This cargo completed loading on April 21st, 2020 in Aruba as per the agreement. There's nothing wrong in doing a spot sale, especially because at the end of March, because of the COVID restrictions, Pavia's inventories were very high because the demand in the local market had reduced significantly. So there was a surplus volume available, and the spot market purchase fell in line with Pavia's marketing strategy. Due diligence was done on the company. The final destination, because it's a marketing company, the final destination is Aruba. The contract stipulated and the bill of lading on the ship that the final destination was Aruba, with all restrictions and sanctions included. Now, when the shipment lands in Aruba, which is where the contract has been fulfilled, and it is loaded onto some terminal in Aruba, we have lost title to the supply. So what happens after that is not the responsibility of Paria, it is not the responsibility of the government of Trinidad and Tobago. And if, I don't know the facts, if that some of that shipment eventually reach Venezuela, I don't know. But even if that may have been correct, I'm not sure, don't get me wrong, we have no responsibility in that matter. We sold with a bill of lading to Aruba, we have lost title in Aruba, and it's not our duty to police shipment post the destination in which we sold. So I don't know where this whole issue has come from, and they're linking it to sanctions, they're linking it to meeting with the Prime Minister and the Vice President of Venezuela. All that thing is UNC fishing. And when I just deal with them, if they want to come in here, you have a leader of the opposition, a senior member of the opposition, a member for Oakland East, writing the U.S. ambassador, virtually lobbying the United States for no valid reason to attempt to impose sanctions on your own country, knowing the dire consequences of that.